Supreme, supreme, my people. Supreme, supreme, supreme abundance. Supreme, 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 supreme. Now, I know this might be a little to the left when I'm getting ready to speak about, but it's only going to be to the left for those that don't really understand. Because when I start to speak about something, there is a message, there is a reason for it. It's not me just saying this shit. Oh, they Instagram letting my joint go out, huh? Okay, appreciate it. I appreciate it, Instagram. Thanks a lot. So anyway, did y'all hear about the news that happened today? Let me play the background video so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Wild time to be alive. No, y'all can't hear me? Hold up. Can anybody hear me? All I need is one person to tell me they can hear me. That means you gotta fix your phone. Did y'all see what happened today? Listen, let me, supreme. Yep, okay, one person, I know somebody, there we go. You absolutely, thank you. Somebody saw it. Somebody knew it. And you knew I was going to speak about this shit. You had to know I was going, you know what, Kalai was going to speak, but Kalai wasn't going to speak about it in the way that people think I was going to speak about it. Let me just play this for y'all so y'all can see it. This happened at a college campus. So now let me tell y'all, let me say this to you. What y'all don't know is that, and I said this plenty of times, this is why Zachariah Sitchin and all your scientists, all your astrophysics, all of them are being surveillance. All of them are completely and totally under watch. I want to let you know right now, there have been some scientists and climatologists that are already missing. Just so that you know, nobody is going to be able to. Let me tell y'all about the laws of this planet. So we can get, y'all already know about universal law. What you put out is what you put back. What you think, what you feel in your heart, what you feel in your mind, and what you speak of automatically comes back to you. Here's the universal law. This is why Jesus said in the Bible, you can't kill me. I got to give you permission to kill me. So I want you to think about something when you're dealing with black people. So-called black people, right? These people are not allowed to touch you. The way that they are able to put their hands on us is that we have to prescribe and play in their world. Once you don't play in their world, they don't have any universal jurisdiction over you. This is what I'm trying to explain to you. This is why when people walk with a certain stature, my people, and you go in an area, no matter where you're at, and you can speak calmly with a clear and a concise voice, you don't belong here. You are a genetic mutation of a species that has been created by something to cause havoc and chaos on this planet. And when you even just that scratch of the surface, you say that to them, that's too powerful. They walk away from you. See? But if you sit there and argue back and forth, you know, God created us the same, but God created you different, and God created me different, but God is one, and we still all under God's stuff. No, that's why they're able to kill you. Now, on the other side, this is why the complex cell do, when they send videos in, they send pictures in to Mr. MB3 and all of them, you see Gina Marie and all of them that be talking about the spaceships and extraterrestrials. You know what they be saying in the video? Or they be saying when people send them anonymous pictures? Don't mention my name. Don't mention where you got it from. Don't mention that. Why? Because they are fair game. They are fair game. This is what y'all don't realize. So look, he was sitting in a tent at a college campus. He was sitting in a tent at a college campus where he debate college students when it comes down to the political game. And I'm going to play just a little bit of what he talks about. And I want you to tell me, or I want you to know, who you think did this? Who you think did this? So let me get this right. Let me get over it. See, the worst thing that you can ever do, and I want y'all to know this, and this goes for the complex cell, and this goes for my people as well, is for you to reach the youth. If you are reaching the youth, no matter what genetics you are going to have a fucking problem. You can reach a bunch of grown adults, but if you start to reach the youth, he went to college campuses. If you start to reach the youth, and he was getting big. He had thousands of people surrounding him and debating them regarding their viewpoints with the political game. And he was blowing up. He was blowing up quick talking about the Democratic Party. Hold on, let me take this off and let me flip this around. And I want people to understand something. I am not playing this video for my brothers and sisters to be in fear or anything. I'm just giving you a clear example on how they have no problem taking out their people when it comes down to the truth. So just listen to this right here.
You create a company that's like close to being a fascist, and then
how am I? Sorry. Let's go through this. How am I a fascist?
Dude,
Can you name one thing I believe that's fascist?
You believe that you on. Shit.
But I'm such a bad fascist. I let the people who disagree in open mic to talk to me for 2 hours uninterrupted.
Okay,
I'm an awful fascist. I'm more like a free speech liberal of the 1970s, not a fascist.
So I just want to say Turning Point USA is a evil company that was funded by thousands of fracking companies, and
it's not thousands, but we do have some frackers that give us money. But
yeah, and then all it is making the rich more rich.
Fascism to fracking.
That's all it is. That's all it is.
Okay, again, I'm happy to have a debate. I can see you're getting kind of fired up.
I'm sorry.
So, but why are we evil? We're having a nice discussion.
Because
you're calling me
it seems like you just want the rich get even more rich.
Now listen to this.
We haven't
come up.
talked about the rich at all. I mean, so you don't even know my positions on this stuff at all. And by the way, just so we're clear, the wealthiest counties in the country all vote for Democrats. You know that, right? 8 out of 10 of the wealthiest counties in the country vote for Democrats. The wealthiest people, absent Elon Musk, are all on the left. Jeff Bezos, George Soros, Mark Benioff, Mark Zuckerberg, Laureen Powell Jobs. On the left, yes. The richer you are, the more likely you are to be a Democrat and on the left.
Hold on.
Absent Elon Musk, are all on the left.
Did you hear the names he's naming? Just listen to that. Did you hear half of the black people that be watching my videos don't even know these people names outside of Elon Musk, and 1 or 2 may know Jeff Bezos. That's it. And only may have heard of Jeff Bezos. That's it. Did you hear the names he just named? All of these people, Mark Zuckerberg, Facebook, all of these people are entities. These are not real living organism people. These are entities.
At all. And by the way, just so we're clear, the wealthiest counties in the country all vote for Democrats. You know that, right? 8 out of 10 of the wealthiest counties in the country vote for Democrats. The wealthiest people, absent Elon Musk, are all on the left. Jeff Bezos, George Soros, Mark Benioff, Mark Zuckerberg, Laureen Powell Jobs. On the left, yes. The richer you are, the more likely you are to be a Democrat and on the left.
Explain that to me, please.
The numbers speak for itself. The Democrats are the party of the oligarchy. Can you name one tech CEO outside of Elon Musk that is a conservative?
I personally think... Peter Thiel?
Yeah, that's one. That's one. Larry Page, Google, on the left, worth $120 billion. Sergey Brin, Google, $130 billion on the left. Laureen Powell Jobs, Mackenzie Bezos, Jeff Bezos.
If they're on the left, what has they done that was quote unquote?
So I don't want to play any more of that. That's just for me to give you, because I don't care about their system. But when you start speaking about these people in this system, because you think these people are, see that man right there? That right there is considered to be human. That's not an entity. He was considered to be human. So a lot of some of these people with that pink skin think that that when Elon Musk walk in the building and I got pink skin and he got pink skin, we both white people. No, it's not. It's something underneath that. That's just a suit. And this is the problem that so-called white people are not understanding. This is nothing but a meat suit. Something is in that is controlling that. And it only gives you the visual of a human being. But they shapeshift. You see what I'm saying? They shapeshift. People like him, if you take your ordinary white person that want to sit back and read books and talk about the system and literally talk about Jacob Rothschild, the Bilderbergs, Andrew Carnegie, and all of these people, you start talking about them people right there, you have a serious problem on your hands. A serious. How do you get killed? Mind you, people, this happened broad daylight. This happened broad daylight campus. This happened broad daylight today at a college campus. And they didn't get the shooter. Look at his neck. Not get the shooter. That was an accurate shot. The person purposely hit him right there. How you not got the shooter? Broad daylight. Broad daylight. In Utah, of all places, thank you very much. Thank you very much. On a college campus. Are you serious? Come on, people. Man, I appreciate y'all. Listen to other races of people. I told white people, that's why I don't have no problems with y'all. I'm not talking about the royal family. Fuck them. They not real people. They are entities. They are entities. Your Hillary Clinton, the Clintons, the Bush, these are entities. I'm not talking about them. But you, so you real white person, you understand what I'm saying? That you think that these people have your best interests at hand because you are benefiting from the system. That's the problem, but you don't know. The system, listen, let me just say this to you. That's why when in Transformers, he said you're always loyal to the cause. He said the problem with being loyal to the cause is that the cause will always portray you. He said that's the problem. The cause will always betray you. This right here is not, this right here, first of all, let me say this. I send my deepest condolences to his family and his friends and his loved ones. I send nothing but positive energy to his children and this man had a wife and had kids. And for his kids to have to watch that and see that over and over and over again, I send nothing but positive healing and nurturing energy to his family. I mean that. I don't have no beef against these people. You understand what I'm saying to you? Because I see the game for what it is. These people honestly think that they are winning. They are not winning. The royal family and all your people in top political realms, they can give a fuck about you. They're not who you think they are. So when you come out and start talking like that, like Gina Marie, talking about extraterrestrials up there and the ships and shit, and why you think Mr. MB33 is cautious about how much he talks about the sun now and the way he talks about it? Why you think he stopped doing UV updates? Why you think he stopped doing the readings? Why do you think this, people? It's fair game on them. Me and you gotta give them permission. You know how we give them permission? Oh, come on, let's drink some alcohol. We're gonna turn up tonight. Yo, man, let's get that. Come on, let's get at that bag. We gotta get that dollar. We gotta get that fucking dollar. We listen to rap music that's talking about killing and degrading our women, killing our brothers and degrading our women, abandoning our children. That's how we give them permission to kill you. But you have acknowledged, hey, I am a prisoner of war. Psychologically, I am not in prison. Physically, I'm in prison. And I understand this. I am a prisoner of war. Once you understand that, you no longer play their game whatsoever. This right, and I mean, this is, I don't want to see nothing happen to nobody. I really mean that, especially this right here. I don't want to see nothing happen to nobody. I would like for an organic separation to take place. But this entity on this planet would rather see other than that. Yeah. So I value you all. I appreciate you all. And again, other races, white people that are not connected to these entities and royal family and all that shit, I'm telling you, y'all had an opportunity to turn against your government and say, guess what? I'm not doing your dirty bidding no more. You had an opportunity to do that. Y'all all get together and march for LGBTQ. Y'all all get together and march for shit that don't have nothing to do with so-called black people and benefiting, at least saying, you know what, y'all have never went to a police station even when you know your police officers are totally in the wrong. Y'all have never went to a police station. Y'all have never marched in the name of so-called black people to say stop this shit. The only time y'all ever march is when black people already marching and y'all want to infiltrate our motherfucking asses. Other than that, y'all ain't never, y'all don't care. I know y'all don't care nothing about us. I know that you would rather live with the system that was built off of our genocide and hope that there is a pot of gold at the end of that motherfucking rainbow than what I'm telling you that's going to happen. I know that. I know this. Trust me. They don't know. My people act like they don't want to know. Hold on. I want to play something else for my people. I want to play something else. You know the farmers? You know what the farmers? Listen, let me just say this to you. I don't mean no harm. I wish I had this. Was it on this phone? It's on this phone. But I'm going to come back on here. I'm going to come back on here. It's a video with the farmers that are begging Trump. They're saying, like, we cannot do this no more. And if we don't stop something right now, if we don't do something right now, they are begging Trump, the farmers, if you don't do something right now, Trump, we will not be able to produce any food. When I looked at the room, they had a whole building with nothing but farmers in there. When I looked at the motherfucking room with all the farmers that's in there, let me get up and walk over here real quick. I want to say this to you, and I really mean this. I really mean this. When I'm gonna load that video up. It was on the news. It was about a 3-minute video, and it was the farmers. They crying. They are crying to Trump. Let me tell you something. When I watched that video and I saw all those farmers in there, it wasn't not one black farmer in that motherfucker. And when I saw that shit, I said, shut all this motherfucking shit down. I'm going to show you the video. I'm going to load the video up for you. I'm going to load it. I saw, at first, I'm not even going to lie to you, my people. I'm going to be truthfully honest with you. I thought at least a couple of black people would be in there. I mean, it was nothing but complex cells. Why would the universe allow fresh soil so for the eukaryotic cell to continue to feed themselves nutrition to beat our motherfucking ass and uphold a psychological totalitarian demonic system over us? Why? Man, shut all that fucking vegetation the fuck down. Shut it all the fuck down. Fuck them. And I mean it. And I mean it. But this right here, also, my brothers, my sisters, the ones that y'all want to have hatred, y'all want to be angry and be like, yo, white people should be enslaved because they enslaved us. Slavery was a choice. And I'm telling you, the more you tap in to yourself, talk to a tree. Ask a tree to really give you some guidance. Say, help me, Mother Universe. Because Kalabi saying slavery was a choice. Was it really a fucking choice? Ask Mother Universe. I'm telling you, if you demand the truth, it will come to you. If you demand the truth, I can take pain, Mother Universe. I can take the pain. So if I'm wrong, let me see that I am wrong so I can correct my motherfucking self. I promise you, she'll show it to you. I promise you, she'll show it to you. So I value you all. I appreciate you all. Understand universal law. We have to give them permission to kill us by indulging in their activity. This right here against the system that they use to build off of us. See, the system is for them, and they built it off of us. He's speaking against it. No. And the names that he was naming, oh no, don't name them names. You bet not name those names at all. Have an amazing day, people. Some farmers are committing suicide. Thank you for acknowledging that. That is true. Yo, T, what's up, Tip? Farmers are committing because they know. Listen to me, people. And I'm going to get off of here. They will eat each other again. We will watch. Some of us are going to watch them eat each other again. I'm telling you this. And I know when I say that, they be like, oh my gosh, he's so racist. Yo, I'm not saying that to be racist to you. You led yourself in this dark path, not me. You led yourself down here. So I value. Have an amazing day.